Can you identify terms in an algebraic polynomial? Have you ever looked at an algebraic polynomial and wondered how to break it down? Understanding the terms in a polynomial is key to mastering algebra. Let's get into it. First off, what exactly is a term? A term is a part of a polynomial that includes a coefficient, which is a constant number, and one or more variables raised to whole number exponents. For instance, in the term 3x squared, 3 is the coefficient, is the variable, and 2 is the exponent. Now let's talk about the components of a term. The coefficient is the numerical factor that multiplies the variable or variables. The variable is a symbol like x, y, or z that represents an unknown value. The exponent is the power to which the variable is raised. In polynomials, these exponents are always whole numbers, meaning you will see numbers like 0, 1, 2, and so on. A constant term is a special case. It is a term that has no variable, just a number like 5 or -12. So how do you identify terms in a polynomial? It's simple. Look at the polynomial expression and separate it at plus or minus signs. Each part you separate is a term. For example, in the polynomial x squared plus x minus 12, the terms are x squared, x, and -12. Let's look at some examples. In the polynomial for x cubed plus 7x minus 5, the terms are for x cubed, 7x, and -5. Another example is to y squared minus 3y plus 9, where the terms are to y squared, -3y, and 9. There are some restrictions when it comes to polynomials. The exponents of the variables must be whole numbers, so no negative or fractional exponents are allowed. Also, division by a variable is not permitted in polynomials. Remember, terms must be separated by addition or subtraction. Understanding terms is essential for performing operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and factoring of polynomials. It also helps in classifying polynomials based on the number of terms. You have monomials for one term, binomials for 2 terms, and trinomials for 3 terms. By clearly recognizing each term, you can better understand how polynomials are constructed and manipulated. This makes algebra simpler and more approachable for everyone. So the next time you see a polynomial, you will know exactly how to identify its terms.